Did you know the way dogs choose their favorite person can be really, really weird? Dogs are full of surprises, and the person they choose as their favorite human isn't always who you'd expect. Let's uncover how dogs decide who they adore most, reveal signs that it's you, and share tips to strengthen your bond even further. If you're unsure about someone, trust your dog. They're incredible judges of character. Dogs can sense whether someone is shady or trustworthy through their nose, eyes, and instincts. But it doesn't stop there. Dogs are also emotional barometers for the people they love. They can pick up on whether you're angry, sad, happy, or stressed. For example, have you ever had a tough day and found your dog quietly sitting beside you, offering comfort? That's their way of saying they're there for you. Similarly, if you're nervous or uneasy around someone, your dog might react by becoming protective or keeping their distance from that person. Their favorite person will always be someone who understands them, is kind, affectionate, and just feels like a good person. Being calm and friendly, even if your work keeps you busy, can go a long way in building a strong relationship with your dog. They don't necessarily need you to be around all the time. They just need to feel your positive energy and care when you are together. You don't need to bark to communicate with your dog, though barking might get you some strange looks. Speaking a dog's language is all about your body language, tone of voice, and how you approach them. Dogs are incredibly perceptive and pick up on even the smallest cues. Have you noticed how your dog's ears perk up when you use a cheerful tone or how they relax when you sit down quietly? Dogs appreciate when you adapt your behavior to make them feel comfortable. For instance, crouching down to greet them at their level instead of towering over them can make a huge difference. A soft, welcoming tone and relaxed body language tell them you're a friend. On the other hand, stiff movements or loud, abrupt voices might make them wary. It's not just about what you do when you're around your dog. Dogs can also sense when you're attuned to their needs, even from a distance. If you're the type of person who notices when they're thirsty, cold, or in need of a cuddle, they'll naturally gravitate toward you as their favorite person. Puppies are most impressionable during their first 6 months of life, making early socialization crucial. During this time, they're like little sponges, soaking up experiences and forming strong bonds. If you were the one who spent the most time caring for them during this period, you likely hold a special place in their heart. Imagine a young puppy being fed, played with, and comforted by you. Those positive associations will stick with them for life. Puppies also develop trust during this stage. If you've been patient and gentle while teaching them to sit, stay, or walk on a leash, they'll see you as a reliable and loving figure. While adult dogs can form new bonds, it's much easier for puppies to imprint on someone who's there for them during their formative months. If you've adopted an older dog, don't worry. With patience and consistency, you can still become their favorite person. You smell nice. Dogs rely on their noses more than anything else. Their world is defined by scents, and they use them to navigate their surroundings, identify friends, and even make judgments about people. If your scent reminds them of safety, food, or fun times, they'll feel more comfortable around you. Have you ever noticed your dog sniffing your clothes or cuddling with a piece of your laundry? That's because your scent provides them with comfort and reassurance. Dogs may even be drawn to people who smell like you. For instance, if a friend wears your jacket or a family member visits wearing a sweater you've borrowed, your dog might instantly warm up to them. Sometimes this can lead to amusing situations where your dog gives a visiting guest more attention than you. But don't worry. This doesn't mean they've found a new favorite person. It's just their way of associating your scent with good vibes. Love at first sight. Sometimes a dog just looks at someone and decides they're awesome. Maybe it's because of treats in their pocket, or maybe it's just their energy. Dogs make snap judgments about people, just like we do. If someone smells like you or exudes a playful, fun-loving vibe, your dog might fall for them instantly. This love at first sight phenomenon often happens with people who have a natural affinity for dogs. If someone is relaxed, cheerful, and open to playing or interacting, your dog might decide they're worth knowing. But don't worry if this happens. It doesn't diminish their love for you. Dogs, like people, can form connections with multiple individuals while still having a favorite. The quiet stranger. Dogs don't always gravitate toward the loudest, most outgoing person in the room. Sometimes they're intrigued by someone quiet and reserved, maybe even you. Dogs are naturally curious and might wonder why you're sitting alone or staring at your phone. If you're friendly and approachable, they'll want to connect, especially if you let them make the first move. Have you ever been at a gathering where a dog chose to sit with the quietest person in the room? That's because dogs are drawn to people who feel safe and non-threatening. They might even prefer someone who doesn't overwhelm them with attention right away. If you're patient and let a dog approach you on their terms, you're more likely to win their affection. Your energy level plays a big role in how your dog connects with you. Timid dogs often prefer quieter people, while high-energy dogs love active companions. If you're someone who matches your dog's energy, whether that means playing fetch for hours or enjoying lazy afternoons on the couch, they'll feel more in sync with you. Dogs also appreciate stability in their human companions. If you stay calm in stressful situations, they'll see you as a reliable source of comfort. For example, during a thunderstorm or fireworks display, your ability to remain composed can help your dog feel less anxious. Over time, this calm presence reinforces their trust and love for you. Memory association. Dogs rely heavily on associations to form opinions about people. Positive experiences, like receiving treats, belly rubs, or fun play sessions, make them love someone. Conversely, negative experiences, like being scolded or frightened, can make them wary of similar people. Have you ever noticed how your dog reacts to certain sounds, smells, or even clothing? For instance, if they associate a particular jacket with trips to the park, they'll get excited whenever they see it. On the other hand, if they've had a bad experience with a specific type of person, like a loud stranger, they might become cautious around others who remind them of that individual. By consistently creating positive associations with yourself, you can solidify your place as your dog's favorite person. Small gestures like offering treats, playing their favorite game, or simply spending quality time together can make a big difference. Reliable routines. Dogs thrive on predictability. They love knowing what to expect because it makes them feel safe and secure. If you stick to a routine, feeding them at the same time every day, taking them on regular walks, or having a nightly cuddle session, they'll see you as a dependable and comforting presence in their life. On the flip side, inconsistency can confuse and unsettle them. For example, if you suddenly change their feeding schedule or skip their usual playtime, they might feel anxious or unsure. Maintaining a stable routine not only helps your dog feel at ease, but also strengthens your bond with them. Signs you're their favorite. How can you tell if your dog thinks you're their favorite person? Here are some clear signs. Play biting. Gentle nipping or mouthing is your dog's way of showing excitement and affection. It's their version of saying, "I love you." Focused attention. If your dog ignores everyone else in a crowded room to focus on you, it's a sign they feel safest with you. Protectiveness. Growling at others who get too close to you is their way of saying, "Back off! This human is mine." Velcro dog behavior. Following you everywhere is their adorable way of expressing their love. While it can stem from separation anxiety, it often just means they want to be close to their favorite person. Final thoughts. Dogs have many ways of showing their love and loyalty. They're intuitive, emotional, and deeply connected to the people they adore. By understanding what makes them tick and how they choose their favorite person, you can nurture an even stronger bond with your furry friend. Whether it's through consistent routines, positive associations, or simply being present, the effort you put into your relationship with your dog will be rewarded with unconditional love and loyalty. Cherish the special connection you share with your dog and always remember, in their eyes, you're their world.